a biome introduced in Minecraft Snapshot 20W15. I've seen some mixed opinions about it. I've seen one person say that it reminds them of the destruction a volcano creates and that it's beautiful. But I've also seen one person say that they hate it and whenever they try to build a portal, it always spawns them in this biome. So, today I'm going to go over reasons why I love the Basalt Deltas, but also a couple of issues that may cause some people to hate them. Hello everybody, my name is Shukoloton and welcome to the first episode of Minecraft Biome Analysis. So, Basalt Deltas were introduced on April the 8th, 2020 in the 20W15A snapshot of the Nether update. They are home to magma cubes, ghasts, and striders. They have 32 original ambiances along with the general Nether ones. They are compounded of basalt and blackstone. Fortresses do generate here, but not at the Bastion remnants. They are filled with lava deltas, which we will be returning to. Now, before we start talking about the deltas themselves, let's talk about the world in general. If you need to know anything about me, I love stuff that overlaps and seems almost paradoxical, like indoor balconies. I love them. The fact of being able to see inside your own house from a balcony, almost feeling like you're outdoors when you're actually indoors, is amazing. Or the cave that I found in the new caves in 1.17. I love it because there are actually two caves, with both of them having water, and one of them being above the other one, and that one then goes under the upper cave, merging with it, creating an overlapping effect and almost resulting in a paradox. Or Jerkcraft's Atlantis, when there are two areas with different sea levels divided by mountains. So, at this point we are at a decent length of the video, and haven't spoken about the Nether much. So, let's see how this applies to the deltas. The deltas are the main point of the biome. Sheets of lava and basalt, usually terraces, meaning they are above everything else in the Nether. You can see where I'm going with this. A terrace inside a cave? Amazing! With lava lakes, which make you feel like there are mutable sea levels? Amazing! Let's move on from argument stuff to more general stuff that people may like. First one being the ambience. The ambience of the deltas is fog with a dull lila color, according to Gamepedia. It is accompanied by 32 original, suspenseful, mysterious strings. What's not to like? Well, apparently, that's not what some people don't like. I've seen some people talking about the lava pools, saying that they are a nuisance. Now, I do not watch speedrunning, nor have I ever tried to speedrun a game, but I understand how that may cross your mind. When you are trying to beat the game as fast as possible, it is obviously infuriating to run through a biome filled with lava and death, resulting in a slow run. Even if you have fire resistance, lava will slow you down, again resulting in a slow run. There is also a general inconvenience for speedrunning because of the complexity of the biome. It is clearly slow to run through a biome that is layered and very difficult to navigate. Moving on from speedrunning, there also is a small issue with building bases in the biome. There isn't much free space in the biome, and even though it was designed this way, people want to build a base in it, which is difficult. Just a disclaimer, I do not play survival, so when I want to build something bigger, I go into creative, find a good location, maybe even create one, and build a base. So I just see this biome as a cool base location, not an inconvenience. This biome is also very dangerous, which again is not an issue for me because I play in creative and can switch to peaceful. As it was clear, I love the... well, wait a minute. I could just say that I love the world generation. I really shouldn't have written an entire essay on it. But shit, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's try this again. The Basalt Deltas have amazing world generation, amazing visual and sound ambience, but also a couple of issues, mainly speedrunning and not much space to build a base. But taking into consideration that I do not speedrun games and, because I build creative, I can alter the terrain and switch to peaceful, so I do not think of base building mobs as issues. For me, the positives heavily outweigh the negatives, making Basalt Deltas my favorite biome in the game. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Bye.